Hi everybody, we're back in Dunwell Tower. I realized last episode I never picked up the rune that was in the Hound Pits, so if that's been bothering you, I know. So now we're gonna start recording and immediately the parrots go off. I'm sorry. And that's why this playlist is unlisted. So this is the Torturer. It's really difficult to do this without alerting him. Especially since I'm just gonna show you. Watch. He doesn't acknowledge freeze time. He just kind of walks anyway. We're low on mana, so we're just gonna restart that save. And he has that hound there. So we have to do this very... Wait. Carefully. Because he will notice you fucking up his hound. Okay, you know what? This is why oh my god. Oh no, they're eating the dog! I'm so sorry, dog. Rip dog, you died so my rats could live. Except for they're gonna disperse in a bit. It's fine. Yeah. I don't feel great about that. Oh, Granny. So, basically, the Torturer doesn't have the mark. Granny has the mark, and certain people can pass down their powers to others. And Granny can only do it to one person, who is the Torturer in this case. We don't feel bad about killing him. We feel bad about killing the dog. Anyway, let's say hi to the outsider.
Here you are, Corvo, within the high walls of your enemy's stronghold, the scent of his blood still fresh in the air. My, how you've changed things. You know, the Lord Regent would have fought harder to protect himself, but the truth is, he knew that he deserved to die. It must have been agony for such a tightly wound man to watch as the plague spiraled out of control. As people on the streets went mad and died bleeding from the eyes. Don't worry, I'm not about to tell you that he deserved sympathy. The worst part must have been knowing that it was all his fault. As you hunted down his people one by one, and finally came for him, he must have realized that all his planning was for nothing. And that must have been exquisitely terrifying.
Yeah, that's why we waited. Because I love that. Okay. So, we have to go back to Samuel now, but, we're gonna kill a lot of people first. Because I want to get my chaos rating a little bit higher. And also because I want mana potions, Piero's remedy. I didn't notice that guy was there. Okay. Come on. Thanks. Okay. Where am I? This is a bathroom. No? Yes. Yes. Okay. I remembered because I distinctly have hidden bodies in there before. It's weird because I could have sworn there's an aristocrat around here somewhere. I remember because one time I thought he spotted me, but he mostly just ignored me. He didn't even do that thing where, like, the maidservants will be like, "Oh no," after a while. He was just like, "Yeah, that's fine. There's just us in here." Anyway.
What?
Speaking of. I don't think she full alerted. She was just like, "That's weird."
It was nothing after all.
Yeah. Just a weird guy.
Oh no!
Okay. I forgot I wasn't stealthing. Let's try that again. Why am I not stealthing? Where is she? There she is. Oh my god. Speaking of hiding bodies in here, sleep tight. I'm still really sorry about the dog. Where is? Oh. I think.
Did you hear Morris was dragged off by the overseers for some black magic nonsense? I don't need shit from you.
Okay. You.
Oh no!
Okay.
Can someone help me?
I know you're here.
You know what? I don't care anymore. There's enough hiding places in this place that, as long as they're not trying to actually combat me, okay.
Ring the alarm!
Okay. So about that, I wonder if I can.
I'll flush you out.
Okay.
Got you now.
I really wish that maid was in there because I really want to use rats.
Fine. I'll flush you out. Can't stay hidden forever.
You know what? Just stay here. You'll be fine. You can hide behind this curtain. I don't know why I'm bothering hiding bodies. It's not like they don't know shit's up. Where's... What powers do I have? You know what? Actually, let's do that. Because I want... See, there we are. Is it on the other end? Let's go around. You already killed everybody in here, right? Yeah. The way that back there went to the kitchens, but the kitchens aren't spectacularly interesting. Wait, there might be a Pyro's remedy down there, maybe. I think so. I think there's just food. I could probably do with some snacks. This is about weepers. Yeah. What's this? Okay. Let's get some snacks from the kitchen. I'm just getting a little bit hungry here, and also I'm missing half my health. Because I decided to actually fight the torturer because I didn't feel like reloading constantly. If you're ghosting, it's a very tricky thing. Usually I freeze time, hit the dog.
I mean, the royal interrogator.
Oh no. Why do I have to take it?
He's harmless, unless you're scheduled for execution or for questioning.
He's so strange. Always working on something he keeps secret. And he has that brute of a dog.
Trust me, he's gentle as a lamb. Now, take him his food.
What?
Help me!
Oh,
Okay.
no. Oh, please. No, no, no.
I don't care anymore. Yes, thank you. Wait, I have this now. I can just look. Okay. Yeah, so upgraded dark vision lets you see items too. Which is great if you're a completionist. I haven't really done it because I've stopped caring about money as much. I mean, I'll still pick up money when I see it, but it also tells you where those things are linked to. I'm not as good as I thought I was. Thank you. What else is around? I'm very sorry for scaring you.
Huh?
Oh,
Someone help
okay.
me out! Take that!
I still don't want to get in combat, but like, if scaring the servants just makes them hide. What's over here? Let's see, let's see. Okay. Do you really need this many statues of yourself, dude?
Help me find it.
Move your ass. Find him. Hold on. Someone's down. A body. Someone. We're not taking this one alive. Scum.
Take out his legs.
Oh,
Explosion!
clear the line.
Oh,
Watch it.
damn.
Stand clear.
Watch it!
Die.
I forgot I'm supposed to be commentating. I got all distracted by murdering a bunch of dudes. Because I've reached the point in the game where I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck this. Fuck that. Fuck this. Fuck these guys. Let's go. Thanks. Okay. I've gotten all the paintings to get that one of Jessamy. Did I get that painting? I think I did. Because I've played this. Yeah, I did. Okay. I'll take this. I think I can play the piano. Badly. The other reason why I try to avoid getting dark vision is I just don't like the way that it looks. It just looks kind of brown and awful. Guys gonna come this way? No! This was an entirely preventable tragedy. I haven't put it down yet. Okay. In this room, yes. I'm just mostly fucking around now. I can just go. There's nothing stopping me from just going. But I want to kill every last one of these people. Except for the dogs. Come on. Move just a little bit this way. Or that way. Just a little bit. Come on, you can do it. It just occurred to me that if I don't give a shit anymore, I can just use a gun. I can use a gun. Oh, here's General Tobias's quarters. I was looking for this earlier. You won't need this anymore. This is... Have we read this before? I can't remember which lore we've read or not. I haven't really been reading it. Oh. See? I got a thing for Piero to make stuff for me. Despite the fact that he killed the Lord Regent. But there's a few loose ends that we still need to tie up. Dowd.
What?
Oh.
No! Oh, please! No, no, no!
I'm sorry. There's no guards left to help you, but okay. But if it's any consolation, I'm not gonna kill you. Does Tobias have a key to the Regent's room? Okay, everything's fine. Did you go this way yet? One time I spent like ages in here picking off every single guard on this floor and putting them on the bookshelf when I was doing it non-lethally, and they would keep falling off the bookshelf and dying. And so I avoid this room now. I think... Why am I still stealthing? I don't need a stealth. We've... So this is the Regent's room. We were in here before, right? Were we? I can't remember what I have done. Yeah. Wait. Yes, because we robbed the safe. Oh, but we didn't rob this. Oh! Oh! I forgot. Well. Okay. You know what? I think I've killed everybody in here. And frightened half the servants. So let's just go. I wonder if I could jump off the roof. Hey, we never did figure out if we could... We're going on a detour. I'm wasting time. This episode is probably skippable. Well, except for the outsider bit. We'll see. I do want to end it at a particular point, which means it might go a little long. Because if you might have noticed, the game isn't over yet. Did it kill out the guys up here, or is this going to be awkward? I did. Okay. Can I go up there? I want to see if I can get up there. I don't think I can. I think that's just flavor. Okay. Can I go up there? No. Can I go down there? Yes, I can. Okay. This will probably kill me. Yes. It worked though. I got on the platform. Yes. We're doing this again. Wait, let me teleport off. Oh my god. Yeah. You're doing valiantly. Oh, look at... Oh, And they all come running. That's fun. Okay. I'm just gonna leave y'all to it. Is there anything interesting here?
I know you're here.
You can continue fighting in your watchtower. It's fine.
When I find you, it's going to be got you now.
Oh, whoops. Boopity boop. Oh, that was not water. Weird. Hey Samuel. I'm back. I wrecked the place. Are you proud of me?
Is it all done?
You're not proud of me.
You ready to go back to the Hound Pits?
He hates high chaos. Yes, Samuel. The time of the Lord Regent has ended.
Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
High chaos. High chaos. Okay, killed a bunch of people. A lot of bodies were found. Cool. Got all the extra stuff, even if we almost missed a rune.
Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth.
I feel you.
A small fry like me always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different now. The Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment. Congratulations, Corvo. I know it's a good day, but the rats are still here, aren't they? I look out at the river and still see the bodies going by. I wonder if the Admiral could get me a post in the Navy. I don't need anything fancy. I guess you'll be headed back to the tower soon.
Hiram Burroughs,
That'll be a little easier this time, I hope.
is no longer in power. His corrupt and illegitimate regime has come to a close. Long live the Empress!
The river was in a temper this morning. Oh, it's got moods, it does, like my poor wife used to.
Screams carry very well over the river. Can be heard for half a league out sometimes. Seems like every shore I pilot away from, them screams come out on the water behind me. I carry death wherever I go, it seems.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Do not attempt to interfere with the regular transfer of infected persons to treatment centers in the flooded district.
That is not the vintage I asked for, you half-wit ox. No matter, just set it down. Leave both bottles and get out. I'm trying to write my memoir.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Recent revelations of the Lord Regent's role in events leading to the outbreak of plague have necessitated a restructuring phase in the city's government. Please remain alert for further...
Still fighting the good fight, I see. Is the Lord Regent dead yet? If he is, then you'll need me even more than before.
Was this on mute?
You think those fools
I
at
think it was on
Dunwall
mute.
Tower were in charge? My inventions have held this city together for 5 years. Do you think I care who rules this rat turd of a city? An empress, a Lord Regent, or the outsider himself? It makes no difference to me. If you do not release me, my elixir will never be perfected. This city will choke on its own blood. You all pine for your empress. Did you know her at all? I did. Intimately.
Fuck you.
If you do not release me, my elixir will never be perfected. This city will choke on its own blood.
Yeah. This is... okay. Well, it was nice talking to you, Sokolov. And it's glad to see that you're still alive. Let's go end things, huh? Boop.
Did you kill anybody tonight? How many?
Oh, hi, Emily. Congratulations.
The Lord Regent's done. Farewell to Hiram Burroughs, you scheming piece of shit. Now we can bend the law to pardon our past crimes, Corporal. We'll find out the assassin the Lord Regent sent to butcher the Empress. Then you can have your revenge. We'll have to move fast to clean up his mess. The armed forces will do their job. Martin has control of the overseers, and you, Trevor, do whatever it is you do with Parker.
That's Lord Trevor Pendleton to you. Without me, you'll never command the nobility. They'll tear you apart like a fish.
Sorry, Corvo. We're nervous. Your work is done, and ours begins. The coronation will be an impromptu affair, but it still requires much preparation. Most of it we can handle, but there is the matter of security. Emily will be vulnerable to whoever killed her mother. I doubt history will repeat itself, but you must be sharp and wary tomorrow.
He's right. Rest. Restore yourself. Raid Piero's wares. Restock your ammo and make yourself ready. Just in case.
To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Colvin, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
People are a little bit more vicious in
Have
High
you given
Chaos,
Emily
you might have
much
noticed.
spiritual education? The 7 strictures? The litany and the White Cliff?
No. I lack the qualifications, Overseer. High Overseer.
Perhaps you ought to send her to me, and soon. She's a spoiled child.
Rude.
If she's to be an empress.
Hey,
The Abbey
Martin.
is corrupt, but as long as it stays that way, I can control it. Campbell's journal was a gift.
By the way, there's nothing
Dunwall
wrong
is
with my
just the
game.
beginning. When the Navy's rebuilt, that's when the fun starts.
Hey, Cecilia, you're still working? Hold on a sec. I want to talk to you.
You are
What will
one
you
of
do now that the
deadliest
revolution's come, Mr. Corvo?
If I had 100 of
I hope you have a good
rule the
plan.
world.
I know I do.
The others will set themselves up nice. Lords and all.
I'll still be here.
Just. Nothing changes for Cecilia.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind seeing Lydia go. All it takes is a hint of plague.
Rude.
Every week, there are more rats than before.
Okay, everybody's kind of... I'm fine. Everything's
I
fine.
had a nest egg saved up, buried outside in a glass jar. But this morning I discovered that rats ate through the lid and it all washed away in the mud.
That's depressing.
You are an impressive man, Corvo. I hope they give you the credit you deserve.
Hello, Corvo. The Pendletons owe you a debt. I won't be sad to see the last of this place.
The servants get blamed for everything that goes wrong, but we aren't in charge. How does that make sense?
At last, an empress on the throne again. Will it seduce her into becoming a despot? I half expect it. So many dead. At least they were mostly commoners.
What the fuck, Wallace? What do you think
When
you
we
are?
move, I will not be taking any furnishings back with us. It's all contaminated by this place.
Well... Bye.
The chaos we've caused is a double-edged sword. I think we'll need the City Watch strengthened.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
I'm tired of being afraid. When I'm Empress, I'm going to make everyone else afraid instead. Just like you do, Corvo.
Maybe you shouldn't, listen to me.
My great-great-grandfather conquered the Isles. But then he got poisoned. Callista told me. Sometimes when you come home, you smell like blood. I don't know if I like this, Corvo. Everybody's arguing. When I'm Empress, I want to build 2 giant ships and crash them into each other, and all of them will drown. I'm allowed to do that, right? If someone killed the Lord Regent and someone killed the Empress before that, how do I stop them from killing me?
That's a good question. Thanks. Nice talking to you, Emily.
The other day I saw Emily staring at you.
Do you think she understands what you've done? The Pendletons, Lady Boyle? I think on some level she knows what's been done in her name.
Yeah.
I won't be sorry to leave this place. Neither will Emily. Do you think the others resent her fondness for you?
You're a good person, Callista.
I've told her an Empress is always merciful. She says Empresses are supposed to be ruthless. I hope I'll sleep better in Dunwall Tower. Fewer nightmares about rats, perhaps. I wish she'd make more cheerful paintings. I'm tempted to burn the old ones.
Callista's one of the characters that
I suppose I
doesn't
could
change
thank you.
in High Chaos.
I just don't like to think of how you did this.
Too pure, too good for this world. Okay. I'm feeling kind of off, guys, but we'll just keep talking. It's fine.
Maintaining order. These are faithless days.
We do all this work, all this risk, so that a child can assume leadership of an empire in chaos. I give us very slim odds. All of us.
Well, now that's just pessimistic.
I'll need the Abbey's blessing if I'm to marry her. I wonder if Mom can arrange it.
So much poverty. Well, there's always work at the Pendleton mines.
Are you still using slaves?
Morgan isn't really lurking in the storm sewer, is he? No. It's crazy. Just a dream.
Yeah, I definitely killed him.
One thing I'll say for the Regent, he kept the commoners out of our business.
Rude.
Oh, the scores I'll settle. Pritchett, Pennyworth, out on their asses. Emily will revoke the warrant on you tomorrow. Until then, legally there's still a fairly lavish reward, so I'd keep your head down and your mask on, if I were you.
Yeah.
Eat well tonight, Corvo. Once we install Emily, the work will begin of hunting the Lord Regent's ring of skulking spies and killers.
Will you be resuming your old post as Lord Protector?
We'll need one. Things are very bad out there.
I think I've...
The outsider walks among us today. I can almost feel him.
Well, he doesn't really walk, but...
I can control the Abbey. I just don't know if I can heal.
Yeah.
Righteous and pure, I do every man's work. I can't hold back now.
Okay, well... It was nice talking to you guys. I'm not feeling well, so I'm gonna go back to my room. Stairways are still for chumps, though. Where's Piero? Piero? Piero. Hey, Piero.
The strength of your hands, my genius, we blazed a trail of fire and blood, didn't we?
Mostly me, but...
Do you need me to put something together for you?
You know what? Yeah, let's... Look, for old time's sake. And not for any other reason. I don't really need that. But I have a lot of money. Well, let's just... Cool, thanks, Bureau. Anything in here that's interesting?
Those.
You were saying something, but I skipped it. I'm sorry.
All of the symbols add up to nothing. There is no future for us. The future is for the rats, for the ill humors that rise in the night, for the setting sun that will die in the night, for the outsider.
You okay there, Piero?
Lord Regent. Corvo, my friend. The true killer of the Empress.
You're interrupting yourself.
Is he
Now
not?
it will all become clear. Have I placed my trust in the right people? Will I get what was promised me?
Someday, the final whale will be hauled from the sea, and there will be no more light and no more magic for us.
I think you should get some sleep. I know, I should get some sleep.
The true killer of the Empress.
Yeah. Yeah. He's still around. And I still, somehow, I'm also still around.
What's to become of
Don't murder Sokolov.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job, then.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir. Why I keep sticking my neck out for you eludes me. But I only gave you half the poison, Corvo. They were watching me do it, but not close enough. Maybe you'll survive it. I can hardly blame them for turning on you, after all the people slaughtered in the name of this cause. Those are crimes of state. And maybe they figure it'd be too hard to control Emily with you around. Could be they're right on that score. I'll drop you in a boat, and then I've got to ship out myself before they smother me in my sleep. That's the next thing. Makes the most sense. If you're lucky, you'll wake up and find your way out of this doomed city. If not, well, goodbye.
Thanks for only kind of killing me, Samuel. So the game's not over. I kind of foreshadowed that a little bit hard in the last 5 minutes there, but it's really hard to, like, avoid that and still get the supplies I need. Anyway. We're in the flooded district.
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poisoned. Tivian stuff. Amateur work. He'll live. That's up to Dowd.
Hi guys, what's up? Going on a little trip, huh? Just gonna take a little elevator ride. Oh, you can disappear, that's nice. I can too. It's fun. I call it blinking. Those are some people. Where is? There he is. Hi, Dad.
I know a great deal, bodyguard. I recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery, and I can't allow that.
Oh. This is the void again. Well, it's been a while. I mean, we've seen shrines, but we haven't...
Here you are at last, in a ruined and drowning world, held captive by the man who killed your Empress, the assassin Dowd. Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily? Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature of man.
Thanks, outsider. That was comforting. Great pep talk. Hi, rats. Okay. You know this is a shitty, like, jail, right? I think that's enough for this episode. We had a great time here. Killing a bunch of people. Getting into high chaos just in time for everybody to poison me and me to get captured by the guy that killed the woman I was totally not banging. I was definitely banging. Okay. Bye.